Hey everyone, today's it is about when you get into a car accident and he's not talking to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You and Bakugo had always navigated the highs and lows of your relationship with unwavering dedication and a bond that transcended every obstacle. However, there were moments when the weight of misunderstandings and the silence that followed seemed to cast a shadow over your shared space. One fateful day, as you drove through the city, lost in a whirlwind of thoughts and emotions, the screech of tires and the deafening impact of a collision shattered the tranquility of the moment. The world blurred around you as the impact jolted you into a state of disorientation, the remnants of the accident leaving you dazed and shaken as you struggled to regain your bearings. The realization of what had transpired settled over you, the fear threatening to consume you as you grappled with the aftermath of the collision. Bakugou's voice, filled with a rare vulnerability, broke through the chaos that had engulfed you. Juan, are you okay? Answer me, damn it. He managed to nod weakly, the sound of his voice serving as a lifeline in the midst of the chaos. I'm alright, Katsuki. I think. I think it's just a few bruises. His hands were gentle, yet arrogant as he helped you out of the car, his concern evident in every gesture, as he checked for any visible injuries. Don't scare me like that, Wyatt. I really thought I had lost you. He met his gaze, the depth of your affection reflected in your eyes, as you reached out and took his hand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I needed to talk to you. His expression softened, the tension in his features giving way to a sense of remorse. I should have been there for you. I shouldn't have let us drift apart like that. As the chaos of the accident gradually subsided, the weight of the silence that had lingered between you seemed to dissipate, replaced by the shared understanding that emerged in the wake of the collision. Baku's unwavering presence offered you a sense of solace, a silent reassurance that despite the challenges that you faced, you were not alone in this journey. His voice was laced with determination as he spoke up, his gaze unwavering, yet filled with a nearness and certainty. I'm not going anywhere, Wyatt. We'll get through this. I promise to make it up to you, no matter what it takes. In that tender moment, you knew that the love you share with Bakugo was an unyielding force, one that would weather every storm and stand the test of time. With his unwavering dedication and steadfast support, he felt a renewed sense of strength, knowing that together you could conquer any obstacle that dared to come your way. You and Bakugo stood amidst the aftermath of the accident, the weight of the shared experience fostering a renewed sense of closeness that cut through the remnants of the sounds between you. As you both navigated the chaotic aftermath, the realization of the fragility of life and the strength of your bond settled over you, anchoring you in the present moment and prompting a deeper understanding of the love that tied you together. His touch remained a constant source of comfort, his presence a guiding light that led you through the chaos of the accident. Wyatt, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I should have been more careful with you, and I should have been here for you. I'll make it up to you, I promise. He reached out and clasped his hand, the warmth of his touch a silent affirmation of the unbreakable bond that you share. I forgive you, Katsuki. We'll get through this together, just like we always have. His voice carried a rare vulnerability as he spoke, his gaze unwavering, yet filled with a nearness sincerity. You mean everything to me, Juan. I won't let anything come between us ever again. In that fragile moment, you knew that the love you share with Katsuki was an unbreakable bond, one that would weather every storm and stand the test of time. With his unwavering dedication and steadfast support, you felt a renewed sense of strength, knowing that together, you could conquer any obstacle that dared to come your way. As the chaos of the accident gradually subsided, the memory of Baku's unwavering commitment and the depth of his love remained a constant source of comfort. Its resilience a testament to the enduring strength of your connection. With the warmth of his embrace and the assurance of his presence, you knew that no challenge was insurmountable as long as you faced it together. As the chaos of the accident began to subside, he found solace in the comforting presence of Bakugou. His unwavering commitment and the depth of his love a constant reminder of the enduring strength of your connection. With the weight of the shared experience fading into the background, he knew that the love you shared was unbreakable, capable of weathering any storm and overcoming every obstacle that dared to come your way. Baku's touch remained steady, his grasp a silent affirmation of his dedication to making things right. I'll always be here for you, Lion. No matter what happens, you can count on me. You met his gaze, the depth of your affection reflected in your eyes. I believe in you, Katsuki. We'll move forward together, stronger than ever. Baku's voice carried a real vulnerability as he spoke, his unwavering resolve evident in every word. I'll make sure you never doubt my love for you again. You're my everything, Lion. In that tender moment, you knew that the love you share with Katsuki was an unbreakable force, one that would weather every storm and stand the test of time. With his unwavering dedication and steadfast support, he felt a renewed sense of assurance, knowing that together, he could conquer any obstacle that dared to come your way. The memory of the accident gradually faded into the background, replaced by the warmth of Baku's embrace and the reassurance of his unwavering commitment. With his presence serving as the guiding light, you knew that no challenge was insurmountable, and that, together, you could overcome any challenge that dared to come your way. And also, that he was probably never going to ignore you again, because he saw the outcome of what happened. You literally just had an accident, and even though you were already doing better, somehow, he didn't want to risk it. He didn't want that happening to you again. He would rather not. And maybe he would let his pride get in the way. No, actually, he will not. He will try to make you feel as comfortable as possible and happy as well. He doesn't care about himself anymore. Not after this. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.